I don't know if I'm live yet. I'm gonna see. Boop boop. You're probably gonna hear me sound kind of crazy on this playback, but let's go ahead and see if y'all can hear me. Let's see if y'all can hear me. Alright, I don't know what okay, I'm not going to go live like that. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what I'm doing. I don't know, for whatever reason, I kind of just like... Alright, so let's see. Woo, am I live? Am I live? I don't know. Can y'all see me? It's for whatever reason. Alright, so I'm checking on my phone to make sure I'm live and see if y'all are here. Can you hear me?
I don't know.
Woo, y'all can hear me. Okay, so, man, for like the last 30 minutes, for whatever reason, I was having this real bad brain fart on trying to figure out how the hell do I get my streaming software to connect with Facebook. But anyway, I am here, and I just wanted to join in because today is going to be super duper fun, right? Over the next few days, whether you celebrate any of the holidays or not, I am doing 12 days of gift giving. Oh, thank you, Vashti. Hey, Jennifer. Nice name. I appreciate y'all. So, yes, we are going to jump in, talk about some products, talk about how to use them, what they are used for, and over the next 12 days, I am going to be talking about probably 100 different items, right? I think that's how many I have in Etsy. I can't really remember, but that's not really that super important. So, we're going to talk about orishas. We're also going to talk about root working, and I'm going to kind of dig deep into that. So first thing is first, today we are going to be discussing Oshun. So if you are familiar with Oshun and who this woman is, or Orisha, well, woman first and then Orisha, then let me know. But if you don't, it's okay because you're in the right place. I'm going to chat all about it. I am first going to show you this. So you might have seen me put up a picture about this a couple of days ago. I actually was going to show you another candle, but I don't have a label on it yet. So I'm going to show you this first and pinpoint out what we are discussing. So, Oshun, as you can see all the glitter, woohoo! Oshun is the Orisha of love. She is the Orisha of keeping the family together. You can go and petition her for several different things. You can petition her for prosperity, and you can also petition her for fertility. So this woman is an amazing woman because she's done a whole lot in her life, and honestly I can't talk too much about what she's done because of the secrecy of my practice. Okay, why's my phone going off? Secrecy of my practice, but I will tell you is that she is extremely powerful. A lot of people think of Oshun as this, you know, gorgeous, beautiful woman, which I'm not going to say she is or isn't, but I feel like she is. I did it anyway. But she's this gorgeous woman who actually has some, you know, things going on in her life. And if you've been out on Google or the internet, I'm pretty sure you can find some information. But I'm also going to tell you that some of the information you find might not be true. And that is because everything online can get so misconstrued, so it can be reinterpreted like 1,000 times. So you just want to make sure that you are, oh wait, I missed a whole bunch of people. Shoot, let me get back on here. Hey Shanka, hey Denitra. Yes, Vashti, yes. No fertility for me for a while. I hear you on that. And congratulations on your baby girl. But yes, fertility. So well, I don't know how much I can say without giving too much away. But I will tell you this, is that she's really powerful in the fertility department. So, Shianka, I know you ain't trying to have another kid with the kid already there. But if you are looking to do any of that, then this is your woman. All of the products that I make, as far as like the Orisha stuff, I dress it with the oils, especially like with this candle. I don't know if you can see it good or not. But you can see the herbs that's in there. And there's also oils within there too. And then I like glitter stuff, so I added some sparkly, because I just kind of like things to sparkle, right? I mean, who doesn't like sparkly shit? I mean, I do. I don't know. If you don't, it's okay. But these candles and all of the other products, she said, nope, next candle. All of these products that are based on the Orishas are 100% blessed by my godfather, who is a priest, or also known as an Olorisha. So, if you do not know or have not seen any of my posts about, I guess, this next phase of my spiritual practice, I practice, or I walk the path of, or I'm a practitioner of, Regla de Ocha. So, it's Regla de Ocha. And what it is practicing and learning all about the Orishas from the traditional Yoruban view or knowledge. So, I'm going all the way back to Nigeria and learning all about the stuff from the original people or the original stories. Yeah, something like that. But yes, that is what this is. So, I will tell you this, is that this stuff is super powerful. I know, Shianka, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next stuff. You need to come to, Denitra, yes. It is always hard to watch a loved one go through this whole transition phase of, being physical and then moving. Not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you she's about to transition, but it is difficult. Trust me, I completely understand. I watch my own parents and I'm like, oh no, I don't know if I'm ready. Even though we are spiritual beings, I know I'm going off on a whole side tangent. It's okay, because it's what's needed right now. Is that even though we're spiritual beings, we also have to remember that our spirit is just living within this physical body. And I have to remind myself of that, especially when I see my own parents getting older. You know what I mean? And so it's tough, and I'm praying for you. Let me know what I can do to help you, dear. I'm always 100% down. Okay. All right. So, how is that different or the same as Ifa? So Vashti asks, how is it the same? It's really not any different. I'll tell you this, is that Regla de Ocha is, it's always recommended that you start with Regla de Ocha before you go into Ifa. Ifa is I'm trying to find the right words, and it's probably going to sound bad, but it's not the words that I want to use, but it's the best words I can use to describe it. But Ifa is a higher system, I guess, so to speak, than Regla de Ocha. But it's always best to learn the more concrete things first in Regla de Ocha before moving into Ifa. So it's like your Ayelo, which is someone that's learning within the house. And then you move in from an Ayelo into initiation. And I forget the term. We were just talking about this last night when we were having class. You move into the next initiation where you get your guerreros, which are your warriors, your some people call them Elekis. And then you move into a whole bunch of other different paths. But once you move into these different paths, then you can, I guess, kind of graduate to Ifa, if that makes any sense. I hope that helps, Vashti. As I learn more, I will be sharing more. So I'm not 100% certain, but I will always make sure that I find out the right answer for you. So if you want to send me a PM, DM message, whatever, let me know. We can always talk about it. So let's go ahead and jump back into Oshun. So Oshun, I I made this set, or I guess these different products for the Orishas, because as you all know, I make hoodoo products as well. And just to kind of tell you a little bit, I was told to separate my Orisha products, and I forgot to share this out to my personal page. I was told to separate my Orisha products from my root working stuff. And I was like, oh man, now I gotta go and recreate different labels. But then I am a child of Oya, and Oya said it's okay. She gave me all the information. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And it was a pretty painstaking process. But they want it to be different. And I can understand that. So when I'm working with the root working products, I am putting, working with my ancestors, working with my guides, and putting all of this energy into the products to make sure that they work. But the Orisha products are a little different. So while I might be working with the root working, like now I'm moving into working with deities, right? And spirits that were once human and now have transcended to Orishas. I don't want to use the word gods or goddesses, but that's like the best way that I can describe it. So, Regla de Ocha, sorry Vashi, here's another pointer. Regla de Ocha, if you want to look at it like Santeria, I guess you can, but without the saints. I don't know. I hope that helps. I know I backtracked there for a second. Alright, so that is what I've done. I've moved from making the hoodoo products, which I still do make, but now adding in the extra strength and the extra boost of all of the Orishas. And each of the Orishas have specific things that you can go into, helping, asking them for help for various reasons. And so, okay, Shianka says she means, okay, something cutting ties. I got you. I do. I have a cut and clear oil that a lot of people really actually love to use, and I'll actually recommend to a lot of people to use the cut and clear when they need to remove ties from someone. So hit me up and let me know. If you want to go ahead and take a look at it right now, you can click on the link in the description. It's going to take you straight over to my Etsy page. And on there, you just type in cut and clear, and you should be able to pull it up. So I hope that helped you. All right, jumping back into Oshun. So I wanted to show you this oil real quick. This is Oshun's oil, and this oil, you can use it actually on any kind of candles, petition work. I hope my camera is clear. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to back out of Facebook and then go to my streaming, and I don't think it's clear. But it's all right though. But you can see the different herbs, and all of these herbs that's in here are all related to Oshun. You're a child of Oya too. Makes so much sense why we vibe. Right? All right, Vashti. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm with you. Oh, you're welcome, Shianka. So, yes. So, Oshun. So, this right here, I will tell you, is that this is an incense powder. If you're not familiar with incense powders, then you take a little bit of the powders and you burn them on charcoal disc. I will tell you a funny story. So, I take all of my products, and like I said, I take them all over to my godfather's house. He blesses them for me because I definitely want to make sure that everything I put out is legit, and I ain't trying to be up here messing around with no Orishas and doing things wrong, because trust me, I don't want my life to go to shit. But I take him some incense powders. I give him, all of my products, but obviously because he's helping me. And I told him to put some of the powder on the charcoal. And he was thinking that you needed to get charcoal like you put in a grill. And I was like, oh my God, no, Ray, don't do that. Let's not burn up your house. So I'm telling y'all, because what you want to do is get, from a metaphysical store. I'm sure you can buy it on Amazon, but you want to get specific incense charcoal discs. And they usually about that round. They're not real big. They are not charcoal bricks like you put in your grill, okay? So don't do that. What does it smell like? Well, Oshun is all about lemon pineapple, sweetness, goodness, all of that kind of, smells really good to the bottom of your soul. So that's what I actually made this incense to reflect. I put in like milk and honey, essential oils. I put in some lemon essential oils. So what you're going to get is the smell of like baked lemon cookies. I kid you not. I'm sitting in Terra Blue because I was making it at Terra Blue. I don't know why I was making it there. I think I didn't have anything else to do. I wasn't doing any readings. And so I was like, y'all, can y'all smell this for me? So I'm testing it out. And they were like, oh my God, it smells like cookies. I was like, I know, right? So I was telling my friend Nicole, who's on here, I was like, Nicole, smell this. And she was like, well, you know, Oshun loves a happy home. So I was like, all right. You think about it. You walk into a kitchen, you smell cookies. Things must be like great or something like that. So I figured, well, thank you. Thank you. Because Oshun, I let the Orishas guide me to what they want. And this is what she guided me to. The smell of baked lemon cookies when you add it to the fire. Smells super, super good. If you want to grab it, I do have everything in a bundle, but I also do sell everything individually. So if you head on over to etsy.com/shop/the Psychic Corner, you can find all of this stuff there. Alright, so I talked about the candles that are dressed with the oils and the herbs and the glitter. We talked about the oil where you can rub it on your body. You can actually rub it on your solar plexus because that's yellow. That's all about self, love, things of that nature. This would be good for that too. We talked about the incense when you want to bring in the essence of Oshun into your house. And now we're going to talk about the bath. So, I don't know if y'all seen any pictures of any of the other baths that I make, but I actually added a little, here, okay. So, I actually added a little bit extra oomph to these baths because this is the Orisha collection. Like I was trying to make it like super fancy or whatever. Anyway, they said, okay, make sure you can color the salt to the color of the Orisha. So if you can see in this bath, I know it's kind of bright in here, and I don't know if the color on my laptop is off or not, but you can see the yellow sea salt. And then I used, and don't get me to sit here saying the wrong thing. I can't say it's super fancy because I don't remember what it said on Amazon when I bought it, but it is products that's safe to put on your body and safe to put in your bath. So that's the kind of coloring I use. It's all body safe, right? And then I also put in some pink Himalayan sea salt, so you can see that there too. And I put in the pink because pink usually represents love. And actually, in some practices that use or work with the Orishas as well, some of them have her as pink, but she's really yellow. But I wanted to add in the pink because it was pretty. And then I added in some rosemary. If you're not really sure or have never used rosemary, rosemary is actually good for everything feminine. Everything feminine. So it's good for like the feminine, what do you call it? Like the womb health, things like that. It's good for love. And the jasmines, of course, the jasmine is good for love as well. That's in here. If you can see those little buds. And then also, I don't know if you can see it. It's in there. I know it's in there. Are lemon. Slices of dehydrated lemon. So I actually dehydrate these lemons by myself. I dehydrate these lemons on my own and add them in there. So I get them straight from the grocery store. And put them in there. The scent of this bath is, of course, going back to the whole citrusy lemon, lemon, milk, and honey. So it really kind of matches this incense pack. So if you want to take a bath and feel Oshun all over your body while smelling her and feeling her in the room, then you really can. I mean, you can like Oshun yourself out, right? If you really need some love, now I will tell you this though, if you use all of them at one time, if you need, if you really need some love, then trust me, you're probably going to be walking around like hugging everybody like, oh, I love you, and people don't know who the hell you are. Oh my God. But she was created in the essence of love, and so that is what you need if you want to bring in that essence. If you are interested in getting this, make sure that you click on Etsy.com, the Etsy link in the description on this video. Head over to my shop. Definitely can check this out. I think I gotta add the baths. I think I might have forgotten to add the baths on my Etsy. So if you're not interested in getting the bundle, then and you want the bath, just go ahead and shoot me over a DM, a message, and let me know, because I'm one person, man. Sometimes I forget shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to that. I was gonna tell y'all something else, and I'm trying to remember. Oh, yes. Just because you're watching this broadcast, I am going to go ahead and put in, now, it ain't going to work yet because I got to go ahead on Etsy and add it, which I'm going to do that now. I'm going to give y'all a promo code. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure I go ahead and give y'all a promo code just for watching this broadcast. Just for watching it. And if you miss it, you know what? Hey, if you didn't watch the broadcast, then I'm sorry for you. So I am actually zooming out of, I moved my windows around so I can't see y'all, so I don't know what I look like on the screen right now. I probably look crazy. But I'm about to go and create a special promo code just for y'all. So if y'all want to go ahead and get on it and get this on and popping with the shopping, then let me know, because I am doing this right now. And as soon as I am doing it, how much should I do? How much should I do? So, I mean, within reason. Let me know what kind of promo code y'all want. You want free shipping? Do you want a percentage off? Like, what y'all want? Let me know. Let me hear from you. Type it in the comments. I'm sitting here waiting. Oh, okay, I see you, Nicole. Oh, you said womb health and rosemary equal love. I know, right? I mean, like, she was really telling me what she wanted in her stuff. And so I was like, I got you, girl. I got you. All right, so y'all not saying nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and create this promo code. I'm going to put it at, I don't know which I want. Here, we'll do free shipping. We'll do free domestic shipping. Domestic. That means U.S. only. I'm sorry, y'all, that you might live abroad. It's a little expensive to send outside of the United States. But I'm going to go ahead and put free shipping on any order. $10. Well, we'll do, because most of my stuff is fine. We'll do it. You got to do $9 or more. $9. Does that sound fair? I think that might sound fair. That's good, right? So let's see here. $9 or more. When should we start? So I'm going to give y'all from today up until the 22nd of December to use this. So I'm putting it Facebook Live 5. I don't know. It sounds good, right? All right, review and confirm. I already got this. Confirm and create discount. Whoop, whoop. All right. Here is your discount. If you are on here, I'm going to copy the link, put it in the... Did it go? Okay, so I put a link down in the comment section. If you're interested in buy one, get one 50% off, that's good too, Nicole. Daggone it, I'm already out of Etsy. I kind of missed that. I already missed it. Oh man. Well, maybe we'll just throw out some different coupon codes over the next few days. I don't know. I feel like giving. What? So yes, I went ahead and threw that on there. So if y'all want to click on the link down there, that is below. Make sure you take advantage of these offers while I'm putting them up. So if y'all have any questions about Oshun, definitely make sure that you let me know, right? I'm always here. Today is all about Oshun. Today is all about love. Today is all about self-love. And so now, while Oshun is the Orisha of love, I am going to move into the hoodoo products that I make that are about love as well, that match up with the essence of Oshun. So one of my most popular products is, I feel like I'm out of breath. God, I've been talking too much. Is my self-love oil. Now, the oil does not come looking like this. It actually comes in a 1/2 ounce jar. Oh, here, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, so it comes looking like this. And as you can see, I put like flowers. I put a whole bunch of different stuff in my master container, which is this one right here. I'm going to show you what my master container looks like because it has a lot of flowers in it. And this is what my master container looks like. And it has all of the flowers. It's empty. And I also have some crystals in there too, charging it. Oh, where can you see it? Oh, yeah, there you go. It's empty, so I have to make more. So all of my actually inventory is down at Terra Blue, which is also in my little picture thing in the corner. Terra Blue is located at 518 South M Street in Greensboro, North Carolina. So if you are local, then definitely make sure, and you also want to kind of avoid that shipping charge. So definitely hit me up at Terra Blue. I'm typing in the address right there. So I added the address in the comments. If you're ever in the city, if you're ever around any of that jazz, then definitely make sure you hit me up at Terra Blue, downtown Greensboro. So this self-love oil, you can see more of the flowers in here in this jar. This is my second master jar, if that makes any sense. If you, a lot of people, I recommend people use the self-love oil for, obvious self-love, but I also recommend that you put this on your solar plexus chakra. And that's the chakra that is yellow, that is right above your belly button. So if you want or prefer to work with Oshun for self-love, you can. But if you don't, then I got you covered too, because I have the Hoodoo self-love. This is a really good oil. It smells like, what did I make it smell like? It smells like a lot of love. It smells like a lot of flowers. It's not a really strong scent. So I don't like to make my oils like strong perfumey scents. They don't smell like that, but they get the job done. And it's because I use a mixture of herbs as well as essential oils to give it that great blend, that great balance. And all of the essential energy that I want to add into that oil, it is in there. God, I'm out of breath. I've been talking too much. I swear, I feel like I've been talking about a minute. So on this self-love oil, this particular bottle is $9. You can find it on Etsy as well. It's in the link in the description above. You can use this oil too on candles. Like if you wanted to burn a pink candle, you could put it on your body. You can put it on your temples, your body. You could do it right before you're meditating. Everything that I make and everything that I sell are tools. Now, what does that mean? That means don't buy something and expect everything to just work, right? Like, I bought it, so it works. I know this is going to sound like I'm contradicting myself, but hear me out. If you were to say, like, there was a nail in the wall, right? And you're looking at the nail like, okay, and right beside that, there's a hammer. So I have the hammer, and I'm looking at this nail, and I'm like, hammer, why are you not getting the nail out the wall? Well, hammer is going to look at you and is like, because you ain't picked me up. So what I mean is that you have to put in your work, and you have to put in your essence of making sure that things are happening. So that is the God honest truth. Oh, shoot. Knocking over stuff. Am I missing comments? Because I want to make sure. Sometimes I'll be missing comments. And I don't want to be sitting here talking and y'all don't even see or hear what I'm saying. Here, let me back out. Sometimes I gotta go on my phone. Okay. So moving on to the next product, which is Oshun helps with this too. Oshun loves the family. Oshun loves to keep a family together. So you could use Oshun for that, or you can combine it with Fidelity oil. I make this. It comes in this size bottle. I don't sell these sizes anymore, so I just kind of keep these. But the Fidelity oil is an oil that you would use, of course, to make sure that you kind of keep your family together, right? Especially if there may or may not be any kind of outside party involved that you are not aware of and did not subject yourself to. So that is an oil that you can use on candles. You can use it, I would suggest, on any yellow candles, the Fidelity oil. But truth be told, you can really use it on the dollar store white candles. I know sometimes I get real caught up on the color of candles, and sometimes you don't want to go out and spend like you don't want to go out and spend like $10 on a yellow candle when you could just get one of them dollar ones. Now, granted, yes, there is a difference in quality of the wax between the dollar store candles and other candles, but it's your call. I'm always say, make sure you don't break the bank when you might not need something. You might do it, another way. So just be cognizant of where your finances are. Don't ever make yourself go broke. All right. So let's see here. The next hoodoo product I have is Sacral Chakra. I made this oil to look rather orangey. It is a little bit darker color, especially than like the Fidelity oil. I'm going to put them side by side so you can see it has a little bit more hue to it. And that's because of the herbs that I put into this oil. And if you're not familiar with the Sacral Chakra, this is all about the Sacral Chakra. This one is womb, right? This is the one that's right below your belly button. So right now, today, mostly we are talking all about what is happening in your gut, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus. And a lot of women actually need a whole lot of balance within these areas. And I can go a little bit more into these chakras. I made a video on it on my page. So if you want to go back and take a look at those, you can. I can tell you a little bit real quick. Sacral chakra, there's a lot of stuff that lives in that area. That is your womb. That is having babies. That is, I had a brain fart. That is having babies. That's money. That's blame. That's guilt. And we hold on to a lot of that shit, and sometimes we just gotta let it go. You know what I mean? So this is a good oil for that. It's a good oil to heal that area, because as we're going through life, we are, in essence, moving up through the chakras at different points. And sometimes you can be stuck somewhere. Sometimes you can have a blockage in that area, and you could be sitting here like, well, damn, I didn't even realize that I was still blaming such and such and such and such for this, or I was still feeling guilty about this, and that. That, my dear, is all up in your sacral chakra. And this oil actually helps. I'm going to tell you, I busted my speakers on my computer. By playing sacral chakra music to this oil for like hours straight. So trust me, this is some super powerful stuff. Everything that we have talked about is all about healing. It is all about love. It is all about family. And if you're interested, in grabbing this particular bundle set, it's actually cheaper to get this as a bundle than it is to buy everything separately. So if you're willing to get this, if you're interested in getting this, you will get free shipping, and you will also get I forget what it is. I think it's like $10 off when you buy them all together. And this is the complete set, from the candle with the glitter, the herbs that's already dressed. Everything that I have in this set, all of my Orisha stuff is blessed and pre-dressed, right? That rhymes. It sounds kind of funny. But yes, all of that. So you are guaranteed, and I don't like to make a lot of guarantees, but you're guaranteed to feel the essence of Oshun. Hands down, trust me. If you are in Greensboro, definitely check out my products at Terra Blue. Again, that is at 518 South Elm Street in downtown Greensboro. And just for watching this broadcast, you are going to get free shipping with any order of $9 or above. I mean, technically, that's really everything in my shop. Everything really starts at $9. So I probably should have just said free shipping, period, right? I don't know why I did that, but whatever. It's already done. I've already included that link. That is in the comments down below. So make sure that you are going and clicking on that, taking a look and seeing about seeing all of the hundreds of products that I have in my Etsy store. And let me know what's up. Let me know how y'all like it. All right. I'm trying to think if I was going to talk about something else before I left, and I'm probably going to come up with it after I end this broadcast. Let's take a look. I think that was it. And again, just for watching, you get this, you get a promo code. So go, yeah, I already said that. Okay, I'm starting to repeat myself. All right, I'm done, y'all. I hope y'all had a fabulous time here. Oh, I remember. Just for ordering, not only are you going to get a special promo code, but I'm going to throw in a free gift. So based on whatever it is that you order, I'm throwing in a free gift to go with that as well. And that is only for the people that watch this broadcast. How will I know? I'm psychic. I don't know if you watched it. But make sure you are definitely taking a look there. All right, let me make sure. Did I miss anybody? Oh, hey, Alice. Hey, see, I'm telling y'all, I be missing people on here. I saw you say, hey, my dear. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anyone. I guess I'm done. All right, y'all, take care. I love each and every one of you all. Bye-bye. Oops, knocking over stuff.